Hey, dreamer! Happy New Year! It's a new year and a new you, right? At this time of year, I like to reflect on my past, evaluate my present, and dream about what's to come. I've been doing this every year for most of my life. So, what could go wrong? Do you want to find out? Then let's get to it. Welcome back to the Dreamer to Achiever channel, your channel for the skills, strategies, and encouragement to make your dreams come true. It's no secret that I am a space science and science fiction enthusiast. Today, I'll talk about my dreams as missions, as well as share my thoughts on New Year's resolutions. Join me as I share a little bit of my process, explore a thinking trap, a.k.a. black hole, and reveal some of the exciting missions that I have planned for this year. My process for developing dreams or missions involves quite a bit of self-reflection. How did last year go? What went well? What did I accomplish? What do I think and feel right now about family, faith, finance, career, health, interests or hobbies? Then I dream about scrapping, continuing, or creating new missions. While I was doing that this year, I realized that I was falling into a black hole. What was the black hole? The belief that I could do it all. You see, I was getting excited about future planning. I want to be physically fit and have great health. I want to travel with my family. I want to grow my business. I want to develop my singing voice more. I have a lot that I want to do, and I started to believe that I could do it all this year. I can make it all happen. It started to feel like, for some reason, on January 1st, there would be this magical reset. My life would become a tabula rasa or blank slate of sorts where I could just create the kind of life that I want magically, and it would just happen. In my bullet journal, I started planning everything out, and I quickly realized that I can't have it all. I can't do it all. In fact, I figured out that there are not enough hours in a day, days in a week, or weeks in a year to make all of my dreams come true before December 31st. That's when I started to panic. As I was working on all this, I was talking to friends who were saying that there's a lot of stress around this arbitrary date of January 1st. There's a lot of stress forcing us to think about what we didn't accomplish and what we still need to do in order to make our dreams from last year or our goals from last year or our resolutions from last year come true. New Year's resolutions are something that began way back in ancient Babylonian times. In those days, the Babylonians were setting these New Year promises or covenants or commitments to pay back debt, to return things that they had borrowed. And they would promise their gods that they would do this, making it even more important that they follow through or else they'd get punished by their gods. Yes, New Year's resolutions are encouraged on a societal level, and our brains are actually hardwired to want to set goals, but it needs to be done in a way that doesn't stress you out. The whole idea behind dreaming and goal setting is for it to be a tool, a help, something enjoyable, and not a source of ultimate stress. So at this point, I'd like to share with you some stellar strategies that I used to get out of the black hole of thinking that I could do it all. And then I'll share with you some of the dreams or missions that I'm looking forward to for this upcoming year. So let's get to stellar strategies. Stellar strategy number one, self-awareness. It was important for me to realize that I was slipping towards the center of that black hole. As you know, the deeper you get into thought patterns or the deeper you get into these black holes, the harder it is to get out. So that awareness that something was wrong and I needed to stop and take a minute to reflect was really important. Stellar strategy number two. You guessed it, the truth. I needed to look at what the truth of the situation is. And the truth involved how many hours there actually are in a day, my commitments, my priorities for the new year. There was so much involved in making those decisions that it would take an entirely new video to discuss them. So for now, we'll just stick with the stellar strategy being the truth. And now it's time for the big reveal. Drum roll, please. Missions for 2024. Publish a book. I actually don't know if it's possible to completely publish a book in a year's time. However, I would consider making substantial progress on that mission a success on December 31st. I also have a confession to make. I do not know the first thing about short videos. I've put one short video out, but I really don't have a sense for how that whole process works and how to make them engaging and compelling. So this year, I'm going to learn more about short form videos and provide you with even more skills, strategies, and encouragement to make your dreams come true. Those are things that I am really looking forward to in 2024. And I'm going to take you with me on that journey to show you the process that I go through to make my dreams come true. And speaking of dreams, what are your dreams? I would love to hear about them. Please leave me a comment to tell me what you're working on this year. I don't have any commercials on my videos, so if you want to hear more, please like and subscribe to my channel to keep these videos coming. Well, that's it for today. I wish you a prosperous new year and encourage you to keep on dreaming. Bye for now.